listen up. I'll tell you something. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Y'all look at this. Well, see, the problem is, I've been plagued with it all day. I'll go ahead and own up to you. I'll just go ahead and tell you about it on the get-go, and get past. It's just, you know what I mean? That's awful. But it's one of the things you have to deal with when you're. The problem was today, if I may enlighten, if I may tell you something. I should tell you about that, but I got this. Y'all ain't seen that yet. That's 11 years old right there. That come from one of them Orphan. That was an Orphan keg, an Orphan Barrel. 11 years ago they put that in there. But, well, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Chris. Engine gas. Thank you now. But today's events to be, if I may take a minute to tell you something on my channel, you know, kind of personal, that today was kind of a humbling period, a humbling experience in my day. It's like other people pays more attention than you think they do in everyday life. But I done already. It's the reason for this video is I have something to read here, and it's 1924, and I'll show you something. Yeah, we should know about this. Dave, up there at Portland, up there at that Tri-State Gas Engine Show, David gifted to me this, 3 of them. It's Every Man's Guide to Motor Efficiency by H.W. Slauson, M.E. and Howard Green. And down here at the bottom it says simplified shortcuts to maximum mileage at minimal cost. So, but the interesting part of this book, other than it's quite informative, is in amongst the pages here, I've done read most of it. I'm over about past halfway. But the printing date is it's 1924 edition. So, you know, if you have a 1924 automobile, I don't have one, but I'm going to know about one. I think that's where that, you know, the difference between education and experience. See, I'm going to read this book, and I'm going to know kind of what's in it. It's interesting. Anyways, thank you to the utmost. And also, as I read, I got these little bitty chocolate things right here, and I done already saved them up. And just a happening today at an auction sale is the reason for this video. And it's like an auction company. You know, I don't have no interest in the company or anything like that. It was just an experience that I had today that I'll share with you. I go to a lot of gas engine shows. And today's auction sale was as good or better than most gas engine shows. That's saying a lot. A day's gone by. And a great experience. The people I met, younger guy, which gives me some inspiration, you know, to do something else tomorrow even. Younger person, country guy, plays a guitar, banjo. You know what I mean? He's a musician. Impressive young man. And I questioned him what his name was, and he told it to me. And he said, well, everybody just calls me Tater. You know, so good meeting you, Tater. Man, play a tune for me. You know, go ahead if I might make a request. You know, play Amazing Grace. You know, you should listen to Amazing Grace every day just for general purposes anyway. But anyways, it's the future of the hobby, and a very likable person, Tater. Cool meeting you, man. And Papa, it's the person who, a new person getting into the hobby, and I think he'll have a good, I think he'll have more than one engine. But he made a purchase today, which was extremely good condition Maytag at a reasonable price. But the condition was extraordinarily good. You know, like, wow. As some other items at this sale. Days gone by. And I stray. This book that David gifted to me is, when I open up the page, here is a card, handwritten note card, or whatever they call them. And as I read on it, it's dated 1/1/26. And it says, property of Henry W. Ford, Detroit, Michigan. If found, please return. And there'll be a reward for it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and apply for this reward here. So, you know, if Henry Ford, if you're out there listening on my channel, if you know Henry Ford, just go ahead and pass this on to Henry, and he can get hold of me, and I'll get the book back to him, and he can give me the reward. But it's 1926, so, and it's good legible handwriting. There ain't no fakery about it at all. But Henry W. Ford, report in, and I'll get this book back to you. And Lance, I'm gonna go to the house and read something. That's the reason I've just had a good day. And the reason that I've had a good day is I had a good experience at an auction sale. And you know, when can you go to an auction sale and buy, well, 2 trailer loads today possibly 2 more loads tomorrow. And at a reasonable price, some nice items. And as you're leaving, look at that, it's a pizza pie. It's a brand new, and it's all of it. But anyways, I done already scored this pizza, and I was on my, I done been to the house and come back to tell you about it, that, you know, that's pretty cool. Go to the auction sale and come home with a pizza from the auction company's employees. You know, gosh, it don't get no better. You know what I mean? Heads up to Aumann-Auction Company. Yes, a decent company. I'm gonna give Aumann-Auction a thumbs up.